Yeah. So we will continue the regular expressions. New folder, day 28, new file, readme.md, and into this regular expressions and important methods of regular expressions. Important methods. So let me create new file, app01.ts. So what is the test method? Few important methods of regex. We have seen character classes, quantifiers, alternations, grouping and capturing, anchors, meta characters, literals, etc. Now it's time to see important methods. Yeah. Actually, all the things will completed. From here, yeah. What's remaining? Anchors, I suppose. Just a minute. Just check the last part. Okay, this is your vowel checking, number of age quantifiers, cat and dog. This would be alternation. Okay, grouping and capturing and anchors, right? Same thing, you can take any example from here. And you said about emails, email address validation. We'll see that. Yeah, that would be the last thing. Once you know the methods, we will see that things. Okay, just a minute. Yeah, now here if you see grouping and capturing, a parenthesis are used for grouping characters. So here in the readme, grouping and anchors. Okay, this is easy, not a big deal. Now you need to group few characters. You need to group what? Certain characters. So here you can say const txt1 is equals to, and here I can say brown fox, and your regex would be const 1 would be, now see, in the literals you'll write something like this, in the bracket brown, grouping, and the fox. Now yeah, that's why I didn't started this topic. One method you require over here, actually a result is equals to txt1 dot, here you can say match and rgx1. Now it is going to return some result. Remember that a type of this is regular expression, right? And type of this is a regular expression match array or what? Yeah, match array. Why is the error? or null. Either it is going to return null if there is a no match found, or it is going to return what? Match array. Remember that you are going to get an array. Cd day 28 tsc app01.ts and node app01.js. Now if you see here, we are getting, just to remove this, js. Yeah, see here. So when space was there, the space was creating problem. Now it is saying that I have found whatever you have written in the bracket and after that fox. You have grouped them, right? That's what the parentheses are used for, grouping characters or expression. They also allow you to capture the matched substring for the later use. And here you are getting an array. Here you are getting an array. So zeroth element would be the match text. This is the group index, right? Inputs, this is the whole sentence input has been given, and groups you are getting right now, you can say undefined. Now just a minute. Yeah, so if you see over here, a parenthesis we have used. So when you say parenthesis, so parenthesis represents what you can say, you are looking for these kind of characters together, right? Do you have any questions, specific questions over here? Yes, that is only the question. Why parenthesis means you are searching brown single character. Correct. As well as you are searching brown fox as well. Means if occurrence of brown found, they also return that, and occurrence of brown fox found also return that. Is this the meaning? Yeah, I'll show you one demonstration over here. Now instead of this fox, look at the array. Remember the array. I can say red over here. Instead of fox, I can say red. Now compile it and run it. Can you see you are getting what? Null. So these statements and fox, see what you are getting, null over here. Now if I say fox over here, and again run it, then match is found, and once match is found, you will get something like this. And instead of this, that is okay, you can write any other expressions also. The expression that we have added in earlier code, like this, you can add something like this also inside this group. So here specifically you are saying that I want the character string named as brown and after that fox. Hello? Yeah. Is it clear? Now if I write something ABC over here, and if you run the code again, null, right? Because before fox there is no ABC. But here do something
and inside this, sorry, abc fox, and rerun the app again. And see, you're getting the match. There is a abc. You can write any expression also. Presently we are just giving straight string over here, but we,
Does it mean it is and?
it's not and. So this plus this, so it's a normal text. Inside this text, if anywhere you find abc and fox, please give it to me.
But suppose
Again, abc and fox. Now see, like this.
no, before folks do not read it.
Before fox, this.
No, the next one.
Then what shall I write here? Nothing,
Only folks.
just as it is, right?
Mhm.
See, now it is null because abc and space after fox is not matching.
Mhm. Okay.
Is it clear?
Little bit.
Okay, once you practice and you make a trial and error on this regular expression, you will get it. Okay, now anchors. When you talk about anchors, const txt2 is equals to, I can say, start of the line const rgx2 is equals to, now literal would be start. No, console.log. Here I can say rgx2 dot test txt2, and see, this is matching. Okay, now if I write cap over here, cap, this is the anchor. The anchors are used to specify the position of the text where that must occur. Common anchors are cap for the beginning of the string and the dollar for the end of the string. Now here we can say abc pqr, and again if you run it, it is returning true, which means that this string is containing the start. But the minute I say cap over here, let us see what happens. False. So string is not starting with start. String is not starting with what? Start. That is nothing but what your anchors are, right?
And dollar for it, right?
End, dollar for end. If it is at the end, then and only then it will work. Okay. Now if you see, there are few methods that you need to know. Yeah.
Before that, here we check that where is the here we use again rj2.test, right? But in above example,
Match.
we use match.
Yeah.
And with the string,
Yes.
it is reverse.
No, you will get to know once we learn these methods. You'll get to know what exactly happening. That's why I started this method in the beginning, this topic in the beginning. Right? You'll get to know. So test method, you know what exactly it does, right? So this regular expression, you are testing on this string, right?
Right.
So this string is following this regular expression or not is going to be tested by the test method.
Yes.
Then execute method. See now, searches for a match within a string. If a match is found, returns an array containing the information about the match, otherwise it returns null. Let's try this. Let me create new file, app02.ts, and let's get this regular expression hello. This is the normal regular expression, and this is your result one, and just try to print it. So hello is there or not, that we are identifying. app02.js and node app02.js. Can you see here? I have found the hello, index 0, input string is hello world, groups you can say null over there, undefined over there.
So here this race one is again of regular expression array type.
Say that again.
Here res1
Uh-huh.
res1 is again of array type regular expression.
It's a regular expression, is of type reg esp.
res1 second line number second.
Yeah, if you see, if you are confused over there, you can see it is a regex
Array.
exec array, not the match array. So in earlier case, it was a match array.
Oh.
So this type is different. In earlier case, it's exec array. Right? Either if hello is not there, it is going to return what? Null. And that's why union types, right? This is called as what? Union types. Now, match method searches a string for a specified pattern and returns an array of matched elements. See, or null, array of matched elements. This is different. Now, let's use this as it is. Instead of writing all the three things, we can write in one shot. So, hello world, and this is the regular expression, and you'll get to know the output, and you'll ask me a question after that. See, can you say I have found two O's, one O over here, one O over here. This is the regular expression we have. If you remove this G, so here you have asked to find number of, yeah, it returns actually this O index 4 input hello world. Now see what has happened. What has happened over here? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So O I have found over here. And it has stopped search over here itself. And that's why it is not talking about this O again. And that's why you attach what? G. What do you mean by G? Global. And that's why it shows you all the G's in a given string, all the O's in a given string, all the O's in a given string. Hello?
Yeah. Listen.
So when you say G is the flag, this is the global flag which instructs the regular expression engine to find all the occurrences of the pattern in given string, not just the first one. So if you remove this, only first occurrence you will get. If you add the global flag, if you see, it is the after actually literal. We have written after literal. So here we are saying all the occurrences of the O. So how many occurrences of the O are there? Two. That many things you will get. Two. And this is the logic. Find out the number of O's in a given string. If you say find out number of O's in a given string and you run it, you will get the answer. Two O's are there in a given string. What this guy is going to return? An array. Onto array we have called the length property. Length says that the number of O's available in a given string. So here, find out number of O's in a given string. Without writing any for loop, nothing. With the help of regular expression, you find out how many O's are there.
Can you remove that same part? I want to see the previous answer. Or you can repeat that.
What shall I remove?
Means repeat that line and remove the length part.
Yeah. See now? What it is going to return? Array. Array. Can you see? It will going to return array and the O's inside that array. And that's why you add the length. So if you know the array, then you can have a length. We know that inside this array there would be only O's and no other elements. Right? We know that whatever array you would be getting from this match will have only O's and no other elements. And that's why straight away you can call the length so that you will get number of O's in a given string. Got it or not?
Got it. Got it.
Okay. Okay. Now replace. Well, you will not use this method frequently. Match you will use every time. Searches a string for the specified pattern and replaces matches with the replacement string. So let's take this. Replace. Replace with D. Can you see? O is replaced with D. This is how your regular expression over here works. Can you see? This is the regular expression you can write in the VS Code. Search and replace. Here you can write, yeah, here. I think here only regular expression we can write. O, G. So we can write regular expression over here in this way. Yes. You got about the replace, right? Nothing fancy. Now, searches a string for specified pattern and returns the index of the first occurrence of the pattern or -1 if didn't find. Let's have the same thing. Okay. search. And here 4 0 1 2 3 4, first occurrence. If you say hello, 0, hello I have found at the 0th location. Correct?
It gives the index.
Yeah, index. If hello is not there, it gives you -1. -1 means what? Undefined. I didn't find it. Clear?
Yes.
So this is about what you can say JavaScript strings. Now there is an example, one homework. So here I can say app03.ts. This is the homework. Where is that? So I'm going to write a email validator, and email would be there, and you need to tell me, you need to return true or false. If this is a valid, you need to return true. If this is a valid, if given email is valid, you will return true or you will return false, right? Presently I will write false. So I'm going to call email validator like this, and aa@dd.com, this is valid, it should return me true. Then aa@, this is the invalid. I can say .com, this is also invalid. aadd.com, this is also invalid. So this should return me true, this should return me false, false, false. So you need to complete the code here. Return, complete the code. Code I already have written over here. Regular expression I already have written over here, but don't use that. Try to do it on your own. Okay? Email validator. Similarly, you can have mobile number validator. You got it or not?
Yes, yes. I didn't think about it. But
Yeah.
I know.
Regular expressions. So we have completed classes and objects also, right?
Yes.
This is about the strings. Now there is a one more class, app04.ts, math class const. I need to generate 10 random numbers. How do you do that? How do you generate 10 random numbers?
There is a random function.
Where?
Maybe because actually we have this random function.
Correct.
I don't know about JavaScript.
Okay. See now, const rnd is equals to math.random.
Okay.
It is going to generate the pseudo random number between 0 to 1. It is going to generate what? Pseudo random number between
0 to 1. How to store
how to?
0 to 1 only.
Yes. The console.log rnd. And I need to generate 10 random numbers, right? Then for I, let I is equals to 0. Math class we are understanding. What we are understanding?
Math class.
And one of the feature of the math class is this. Here you can say tsc app04.ts and node app04. Can you see 10 random numbers? This is the 0 to 1. Is that your question?
Yeah.
What was your question? So why you surprised?
I mean, they are all decimal form.
Hmm.
Not real numbers without decimal.
Okay, it's a math, so you can multiply it with 255. So generated number would be always lesser than 256. Let's make it for more convenience. So generated number will always be lesser than 256. Can you see? The generated number is always less than 256. This is the maths. And if you generate a less than 256, this is all the time true. Can you see? True, true, true every time. This will never exceed the 256. Now your next.
I mean, this is the rule.
This is what?
This is the rule of.
This is what?
Rule.
Yeah, this is the mathematical rule. Okay. Any incomplete number is multiplied by the complete number will always less than this number. Then you can say math dot round or math dot floor. Math dot round, can you see now? Or math dot floor. Let's do.
What is the another name?
Floor. F. There is a difference. Okay, I'll tell you the difference. So here if you can say math dot floor 4.6 4.6 console we need to do console dot log math dot floor 4.6. What would be the answer? Can you tell me? It's 4. I think. I'm also not sure. Yeah, it's 4. And when you do math dot round,
it will give
5.
Even if the value is greater than 0.6.
Correct.
I mean 0.5.
Correct. That is the difference between the round figure and the floor value.
Can you write both the examples?
Round
For reference.
And the floor. Now there are a lot of features available in math class, typically related to the math. Absolute value, maximum, minimum, floor round we have seen. E, log, pi, square root, cos, sine, tan, right? Sale number, exponent, hypotenuse, I mul, log, power, random, sine, A lot of things, right? Typically related to math. If you want to do, there are limited functionalities given to you. You cannot do the derivatives and integrations here, but ultimately derivatives and integrations are the formulas you can implement over here. For example, if you want to do the derivative of y is equals to f of x is equals to x square, x square, let's write square in this way, x square. Can you tell me what is the derivative of x square? By the power rule, a derivative of x square is 2x, right? This 2 comes over here and n minus 1, 2x, and you can calculate the 2x, right? So here you can say a function, a const fn, and a derivative of linear function can be, power rule can be applied over there. So you can write a function x over here. So this is the math dot, or if this is our function x into x, x into x, this is your function. Well, it is asking for a type, give it type number. So this is my function, and the derivative of that function, can be, you can simply say x arrow 2x 2 into x. Again, x is a number. So you have derived the function. Here you have derived. So this is the actual function x square. This is x square, and derivative of that function is 2x. Correct? Fine. You can implement math related things, something like this. A lot of things are available over here in the math class. I think we were understanding on the other day, we have completed the objects, right? Classes and objects also we have completed, and few predefined objects we were understanding, correct? So we started with the string, then we have studied the strings, regular expressions, and then this math class, right? Some basic math operations, nothing fancy over here. And the date we will see now. Am I correct? We have followed this sequence, yes or no?
Yes, yes.
So this is about a regular expression. Yeah.
The polyfills, can you click on polyfills?
Yeah, we'll talk about, not now. Whenever we start React, whenever we start, sorry, Angular, at that time we will talk about that part.
Okay.
This you are talking about, right? So if I talk right now, you'll not understand this. What do you mean by polyfills?
You just listed it. I thought you listed all the topics.
Correct.
Fine.
So have you worked with the Gemini,
No.
Google's chatbot? And this is completely written in the Angular, if you see. Now why I'm opening this, I would like to show you what do you mean by polyfills. So this, can you see chat app ID? It's completely written in Angular. One link I would like to show you. Okay, okay. Head. Okay. We will see that.
Another what is Gemini?
Hmm?
What is Gemini?
Uh, do you know Chat GPT?
Yeah.
Okay. Now just a minute. Can you give me a simple code for simple code for polyfills polyfills in vanilla JS. It is a powerful utility than the Chat GPT also, right? Similar to the Chat GPT, Chat GPT's competitor, but released by Google, Gemini. Earlier it was a Bard.
Okay.
Now it is, what you can say, Gemini is replaced. Name is replaced by Gemini, and some internal updates are also there. Tokens are bigger than earlier than any other chatbot.
So ChatGPT and chatbot is same?
Same, correct. Both are same. ChatGPT is more mature, and it is uses internally one mathematical paper called as transformers. Now see, give me link for, you can ask it, give me link for transformer. Attention, all you need. Now it will search on the internet and give you the link. Yeah, this is the original paper. So all these things are working on this paper. You, yeah, just open this PDF. And I highly recommend, yeah, attention, all you need is this. Okay, one more example I would like to give you. So let me take a screenshot of this. Okay, let me take a this screenshot, and I'll go to the Gemini, and let us ask to the Gemini, yeah, tell me what is this. Tell me what is this. Okay, let us see what Gemini says. I think I have asked you 100%. See, sure, the code you, it's an image, remember that.
Hmm.
Code you sent written in a JavaScript, it appears to be generating the 10 random numbers between 0 to 255,
Fine.
and then checking if they are less than 256. Right? It is understanding the code as well as interpreting. If you want to see interpreting, give me the output of the code. See, give me output of the code. So at your workstation, yeah, see, this is the output. 1 2 3 true, 4 5 similarly. So this image I have uploaded, it's not,
Yes, yes, that is the more smarter way, right?
Yes,
I mean, directly instead of copying the code,
correct.
it scans the image as well.
Yes, and this is all built on large language models, and fundamental is the transformer. This is the mathematical paper. So behind the scenes, a lot of things are there, but foundation is this. This is the future, and soon by 3 or 5 years, developers would be replaced. Absolutely.
Then, after 4 to 5 years,
We will see what to do. But that is going to happen for sure. If not replaced, if not replaced, lot of things AI will do. Many things AI will do. We'll talk about that later on. Okay. So even you copy paste this, right? And complete the code. Complete the code. And you should use this. I'm deliberately saying you should use this for learn. This is your 24/7 assistant. See, it has written JavaScript code with the validation. Check if email is empty. I didn't even have thought of this. Check the if email is empty, return false. Regular expression for email format it has given. And then return true or false.
so big expression.
Yeah, this is the expression. So you can ask this guy, explain explain word by word. Explain this character by character. Even the spelling mistake it will understand internally. See explanation. It is explaining you what do you mean by these two brackets. What is A to Z, A to Z, 0 to 9. Meaning of this matches the set of the special characters commonly allowed in the email sequence. These are allowed. Plus is the quantifier. Correct? And you should use it. I'm not saying because this is the era. If you don't use this, you will lag behind.
Right.
Even I keep this screen open all the time on my other screen. This is a free version. Remember that. A paid version. If you go for the paid version, that is the killer. This is the free version. If you buy it, that one is a killer one. Paid version. Yeah, advanced, see upgrade. This is a free version of Gemini. And if you go to the Gemini advanced, it is really powerful. So this is only one bot I have shown you or you have seen. There are the bots who are automating your laptop. You can say that open the VS code and type this code. They will type it. So that's why I'm saying whenever even you don't know any of the CSS, right? Even if you don't know any of the CSS, teach me CSS. Teach me CSS in 500 words, and it will teach you. It is impossible to fully grasp the CSS, but here is the crash course you can do. What is CSS? Basic structure. That's it. Selectors property value. Okay, common styles. What are the common styles? Text, background, layout, dimension. It has given you references also.
Hmm.
How it has to be written. A lot of things it has given you. So whenever you think that it is impossible, just look at the bots and they will help you. Okay, so I wanted to start a new topic, but we will do it tomorrow or on Monday. Let me tell you what happens. Okay, so what's remaining? Can you just go through it and tell me what's remaining? I think error handling is remaining, correct?
Yes. Yes.
One more topic, very important remaining, exporting and importing. We will see, I have kept it last deliberately. That would be the last topic of the session. Once we learn the asynchronous programming, at the end, I will cover import and export.
Hmm.
Okay,
Yes.
fine, then we'll meet. We
Yeah.
will,
You said, Aniruddha, like we will cover the theoretical notes
we will complete it.
Saturday,
Yeah, we
Saturday
can.
and Sunday. But
Correct.
are you available so that I will plan my schedule?
Yeah, on Sunday, fix I'm not available, but on next weekend, I'm available both the days. Let me stop the recording first, just a minute.